Hi and welcome to the channel. My name is Wajumbe and I want to invite you on an adventure of mixing it up. Before I continue, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm a missionary in Kenya, and I'm here with my family, my father, mother, brothers, and sisters, and I am married to a Kenyan, and I have one child and one on the way. The first series of clips we have here is me bringing my younger brother and sister to the farm. My dad had already gone on one motorbike, and he wanted me to bring them on another one. The roads here are not very good. We live in a pretty remote place. Especially when it rains, the roads can get really bad. Luckily for us, right now the roads are not too bad, but up ahead, they do get worse.
There's more cows. Now here's a muddy place. This is very muddy. In fact, I think it'd probably be better to go around, but whatever. We'll go through it. Like it? There's Dad. Dad's already here. And there's the dogs and Moped and the tractor.
So in this clip here, I am scouting out what plumbing and electrical supplies I'm going to need. Dad wants me to plumb the cow shed. He also wants me to put lights so that they can feed and milk the cows at night. We have two tanks, one big one and one small one, and both the pipes go over the cow shed roof. So my job is to connect to those pipes and bring water to the new shed. In this video, Dad has sent me to our local town to buy some iron sheets for a gazebo we are building. As you can see, our bridge has collected some water after the rain. Here is our local hardware store where I'm going to buy the iron sheets and some other supplies. I am fluent in Swahili and I prefer using it when communicating with the locals. Many of them understand English, but not very well. Here he is rolling up the iron sheet so that I can tie it on my motorbike. The motorbikes we use here are very small by some people's standards, only a 125cc, but they are able to carry quite a big load. Here I am carrying the iron sheets, which in fact isn't even that big of a load for most people. Here I am almost home, although our driveway is somehow muddy. Here is the gazebo that I was talking about. My younger brother Micah, who is a fundi, or skilled laborer, he is the one who is currently working on putting the iron sheets on the roof. Here's my son Jimmy, who likes watching the work that's being done. Here's me and my wife at the clinic for her checkup. Here's my younger sister and brother who are about to help me record a new song. Will be the supervisor, right, Mop? And then Bougie is going to be, or Jubilee, nickname Bougie, is going to be the one to actually record. So we have recorded the chorus, and now I'm going to try to do the verses. See how it goes. Okay, Bougie, let's go. Why are we changing God's plan on this earth? So here's a short clip of me singing, and also another one here of my sister who sang some backup vocals for the new song. So here's a short playthrough of the chorus of the new song. Yes, some point, power went out, so you can hear the generator running as I am taking a video of the gazebo.
Getting ready to go to the farm. Got a whole bunch of pipes and plumbing fittings and electrical supplies. So we're going to be going to do some plumbing and electrical today. So that's what we got to do today.
After delivering the supplies in the Land Rover, I had to bring it back home because the mechanic was supposed to come fix it later that day. So I had to go back on a motorbike, and there was some really bad mud. I was carrying my friend Boney, who was coming to help me, and here the back tire of the motorbike slid out, so I was facing off the road.
So hapa hata ningeenda tu hapa. Unajua unaweza ingia kwa mtaro na unaenda tu vizuri. Na unaweza panda juu na bado unaweza anguka tu kwa mtaro.
Now we have arrived at the farm, so we can start working on the plumbing and electrical.
Why are we changing God's plan on this earth? Destroying lives even before birth. It's the reality of a tragedy, the destroying of humanity, all for a simple reason of I don't want this child right now. Think hard, think long. What is right, what is wrong? Don't you know that child is a gift from God? If you're thinking of making a choice, know that child already has a voice. The outcry of the unborn. Yesu amesikia. Outcry, outcry, outcry. Their blood will testify.
So the work went well, and on the way home we ran into young Silas's wife, so we stopped to talk to her a bit, and the motorbike that was carrying her had slipped into the mud up ahead. Here's just a random video of the Land Rover of how dirty it is after going to the farm and back. I don't know if everyone quite understands how difficult it is to make a song on a computer, but here's a time-lapse of me editing it, which normally takes around 2 to 3 days. Here are a few more random videos, 2 of Mop and 1 from a while ago of Gideon that's very cute.
Say hi.
A video of Gideon hiccuping.
Well, that's it for now, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this week's episode of Mixing It Up. Please like, subscribe, and share, and wait for next week's episode.